Alright guys, I've gone over everything I can think of here on my mother's 2006 Legacy GT. The problem is with the HVAC system, and what happens is we were on a road trip on a hot day, and what happens is it's nice and cold on this side, but on this side it seems to be like the air is bypassing the evaporator under the dash and it stays steamy warm all the time. Unless we have it on recirculate, then in that case what happens is, because the air is blocked from outside, it seems to be a bit nicer on this side, but this side stays nice and cold anyway. So it's like it's just circulating the air from inside the car. But if I have it on like draft from outside, then the air to the driver's side vent seems to be steamy warm. Like, yeah, like I said, like it's bypassing the evaporator under the dash. Everything else seems to be working fine on this car. I mean, well, I have my complaints about this system, but like under here, the mode door actuator that changes from defrost to vent to floor, that all seems to be working fine. The temperature mixer on this side is working perfectly fine. You know, I can turn the knob here for the passenger temp, and it moves up and down perfectly fine all the way through the sweep. There's no binding or anything. And on this side, same thing. I'll even post a video. I just videoed it now, so you'll be able to see in a second that it, you know, I can move this up and down, and this seems to be moving perfectly fine. So there's something going on where maybe there's a seal, or there's something broken, or a mouse chewed something. Oh, God forbid. You know, there's, but yeah. Also, yeah, the heat on both sides works fine. Like if I put it to full hot on both sides are evenly hot. And, you know, when you put it all the way cold, only this side is cold. This side is kind of, yeah, lukewarm, but it's also steamy. So it's like, yeah, air is bypassing the air conditioner or something. Anyway, unless you have any like real easy things to look at to make sure, you know, but like all the like little temperature sensor here, this little thing here, it's supposed to be sucking a little bit of air. You know, I did the little tissue paper test. It's working fine. There's only one sensor in this car. I'm surprised. With a dual zone, you'd think there'd be two. The outside temperature sensor is working fine. This one's working fine. These things are working fine. The one under there is working fine. So I'm at a loss, unless there's some sort of way, there's, you know, an obvious tell or something, like they could look underneath and hopefully be something that's simple fixed. I really don't want to be pulling the dash out on this thing, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Winter's coming, and I need this thing working properly. I don't want to be having fogged up windows. All right. Catch you later.